Crash the fuck out, bro. This is actually so annoying. Another trade loss today. That's two in a row. 2 days in a row. But it's fine. It happens, right? Only problem is that yesterday's trade was fine because it was going to hit take profit and it didn't because of unforeseen circumstances. Because I put break even, right? This is just part of the game, I guess. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong, to be honest. The only problem is that I waited too much. Like, I took a trade super late. It was literally 11. Like, what am I doing, bro? And why am I taking long after all of this, you know? So that really didn't make sense. But I took the trade on ES because it was a lot more bullish than the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq was just tanking. See, like, it was here when I took the trade, but Nasdaq was down here when I took the trade. So ES was higher than Nasdaq, and if I'm going for longs, I'm gonna go on ES. Only problem is that I took macros on ES instead of micros, so I risked more, like a lot more, for some stupid reason. Yeah, today's quote that I wrote down, that was yesterday's. This is today's. You do not have to take a trade every day, fucker. Because I didn't have to take a trade today. Today, I just fucking tanked and I didn't have to take a trade. There was no reason for me to take a trade, especially with that much risk. It was stupid. Anyway, I took the trade because on Nasdaq there was this order block right here, this one here, and I was like, okay, it can potentially reverse from here because you know the order block and shit. So I took it on ES, which was here. It was still here, and it was still respecting this gap. So I was like, okay, it can now respect this gap and then maybe come back up. You know, it was respecting this 1 hour gap and as well as this 4 hour gap here. When I took the trade, it was still here. So it was going fine. 15-minute was fine as well. So it was fine. No, it literally a green candle came out from the 15 minutes. So I was chilling. I was happy. I was pretty confident with the trade, right? And then for my confluences, I used this 5-minute break of structure here. It broke structure with this candle here, and then equilibrium because it came back here, as you can see, from here to here. It came back, hit the equilibrium, and then the candle closed green, so I should have entered. And again, another mistake that I keep making is that I put my limit orders. I don't know why I'm doing limit orders and I'm waiting for price to go a little bit lower so I can get price a little bit better. When I end up having it, I keep getting it worse. Like I could have easily, or I should have entered the position down here, and then I would have only risked that much. Instead, I had to take the position up here because I was slow in the head, and I risked that much instead. So I can easily improve my risk to reward if I just do that. Okay, sometimes what I do now can play off, but most of the times it just fucks it over, and it literally doesn't make sense. Like, it's not part of my strategy that I do that, so there's no point in me doing it. I just enter as soon as the confluence hits, and that's it. Okay, that's what I should do. And then yeah, I just went to stop loss. I put my stop loss here, very tight. I didn't put it down here because then just the trade wouldn't make sense, because then that would be like a 1-to-1 kind of. So I put it there, and thank God I did, and I didn't put it there because I'd be cooked. And yeah, I just kept tanking. So that's why you put stop losses, guys. Now it could be reversing. I mean, I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. Like, bro, it's literally just it's like a rainbow. Like, shut up, bro. Just, I don't know why you didn't go and get these highs. That's really what I wanted to do today. Come and get these highs. That's why I went long. And my whole bias was long. I thought it was going to come. Nasdaq was going to come. Take out these Asian highs. Keep respecting this 1 hour gap. And then come up to these. But it didn't. Just tanked. And by the way, you guys see these arrows here? It's because I took shorts as soon as market opened. And then I hit my stop loss because I shorts here. Yeah, okay, it's going well, and then boom, stop loss. I like break even, and then boom, like, bro, imagine I kept that short. Okay, anyway, that wasn't part of my strategy. Yeah, it's okay. We'll go again tomorrow. Today I lost $743 because I risked too much. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow we don't get our account gone and we get our money back.